Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 14th day of April, the 13th day of Nisan. I want to hit on two different halachas here for you as Pesach very quickly comes upon us. Ice makers. Now, certainly, you're not, the fridges that have the beautiful ice makers that have sensors that can sense when some ice is removed and more ice comes in. Of course, you're not allowed to use that on Shabbos or Yom Tov because, you're kicking off the mechanism. But if you do have your fridge in Sabbath mode, such that there are just ice cubes sitting in the tray, um, and you want to use that ice maker on I mean you just want to use the ice that's in that tray on Shabbos or Yontif. So I've been looking around and I saw on some OU shiurim that as long as you clean out the thing very, very well, then it would be permissible to use that on Pesach. I would like you to speak to your rabbi before just relying on me, but I do want to tell you that there's possible leniency here. So do double check it with your rabbi and see if he agrees. But or some people would recommend just get a new tray um, and clean out the ice, the thing where the ice comes out of, and then put all the ice. I don't think you should use the ice that was made in that fridge, before when you had a lot of chametz in the fridge. But if you clear out all the old ice, clean the thing where the ice comes out of, and get a new tray, or check with your rabbi and clean your tray very, very well, then it's very likely that it's going to be permissible. But please double check that with your rabbi. Remember, the general rule is kibolo kach polto. The way the potential chametz was swallowed into something, or this is a rule across kashers, the same heat that brought something into the container, that same heat will draw it out. Well, an ice maker is never contacting heat, it's just contacting cold. So using this rule, it would mean that cold, clean washing would be enough to get out whatever's in that tray. So do check with your rabbi. It looks like there could be some leniency here on at least just using fresh ice that comes out from that. Remember, you can't have the mechanism on or Shabbos and Yontif, but if you have ice in that container and it's well washed, or especially if it's a brand new one, then yeah, then you're in good shape. Okay, and one more. This is a biggie, and that's medicines on Pesach. So there are a lot of rabbis who are saying that if you're taking a pill that you swallow, you don't chew it at all, but it's just a swallowable pill, and it's medicine, and you're a chola, you're ill, and you need that pill, then there is room for leniency on that too, because swallowing it means that you're not eating it. And in some circumstances, that would be okay even if you were to find out that there's some chametz inside of that pill. But this too is something that you need to be discussing with your family rav. I'm just telling you here that there is some room for leniency if you're considered sick and you need that pill and you're swallowing it, then there is room for leniency. So again, don't rely on me, but please speak to your rabbi about this potential leniency for your pill and your sickness. I could give you a fantastic piece of advice, and that is don't leave it till the middle of the Pesach to run into this question. Speak to your doctor and your rabbi now while there's time so that you can arrange and say, the doctor said I don't have to have this one. These are the two that I have to have because I'm considered sick. It's, let's say, a blood pressure medicine. So then speak to your doctor, your rabbi, and there's probably room for leniency for you to take that on Pesach, even if it's not like fully, positive to be free of kitnios problems or even chametz problems. But if you're sick and your doctor and your rabbi tell you you have to take it, and swallowing it leaves room for leniency. This does not apply to chewables, not at all. And it does not apply to liquid medicines, and it does not apply to vitamins. Okay, most of those things are things that you don't have to be taking, but all these are just guidelines that I'm giving you, and please, please, don't fully rely on me. Go talk to your rabbi about these specific issues. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.